guys, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in like 3 or even 4 weeks, but I've been kind of busy, more lazy than busy. But anyway, I know my channel is more about game music, but since I love ambient samples, I am going to break down this beat for you. So first, I chopped up my own sample. On its own, it sounds like this. And one thing that I really like what I did here was I used slide notes in Fruity Slicer basically. So it sounds more interesting basically, because without it, and with it, yeah. So you can also use that. And for the effects, I don't know, wait. For the effects, Walhalla Vintage Verb. And as for how I made the sample, basically what I did was I started with this right here. And yeah, well, it sounds pretty shit and basic. So what I did was I added a Fruity Convolver on this and chose the Blur White preset. Now it sounds like this. So this is what I did. Then I exported this. Then I pitched it down one. And also on top of that, I added chroma. I don't exactly know how to explain this plugin, but maybe you'll hear the difference. And I think I repeated this process like 3 or 2 times maybe, and I ended up with this. So basically it's a pad now, or atmosphere. Sounds really good in my opinion. And then, as you heard, I chopped it up and that's it. So now, moving forward, the other instrument I added was an ARP from Omnisphere, and it only plays 2 chords, so it plays a D sharp minor and F sharp major. It just follows the scale. I mean, not follows the scale. I mean, it is in scale. Then I added a bass that I sound designed in Serum. Then I added a lead that is very subtle. And once again, I added these slide notes right here. Then I added a synth plug. And lastly, I added a pad that I found on Splice. Originally, it was a minute long, but I just took this part out. And I cut out the low end and added reverb. So that's it from the melodic part. And now the drums. So with drums, you have two options. You can either follow the sample, so you would choose more soft sounds, or you can choose very harsh and hard and right in your face sounds. and that's what I went for. The drums on its own sounds like this. I think most of you, or even everyone, know how to do drums. If you don't know how to do drums, I'd recommend watching a YouTube tutorial if you really don't know how to do drums, but it's just basic trap drums. So that's basically everything I did here. Simple trap drums, and I think the most complex thing about it is the melody, but it's not complex at all. It's very easy. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It would help a lot. And yeah, see you in the next one.